Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you.
It's just letting any old drifter in. Get to training.
That dame trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cable.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts. We hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now.
I suppose there are aspects to living amongst mortals that I still fail to grasp.
Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh?
About time somebody stood up to that Kang fella.
Well, you try and make the best of a bad situation, you know, like that perky waitress used to say before her cafe got buried under what seems to be Egypt during the reign of Thutmose III, or thereabouts. How'd that monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically, who put that in? Was it Kang? You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan. Not the future one, but the less future one. Well, I'm glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically, that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
As soon as that hoodlum gets taken...
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. Gee, thanks, true believer.
Here. If anyone out there sees Ravonna, tell him.
Heard some business. Been down. I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up and it got a lot hot.
Interesting.
I had these tea-making utensils shipped here from Nueva York. Help me put them together, would you? I'm desperate for a cuppa. Oh, I suppose I should have read the dimensions more carefully when I ordered the big cup. TTT? Not a brand I'm familiar with. Still, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. This whole prohibition thing is just plain silly. The Black Cat is raking it in. I tell you, heating the cup first? Are you some sort of savage? What if it cracks? I hope we don't burn the tea bags doing this. Add the water. And there we have it. Probably the best cup of tea this side of Asgard. Now we just need to add a spot of milk and it'll be...
Stop right there! Don't you know there's a prohibition going on?
Oh, great. Kingpin's corrupt lackeys come to defend his tea monopoly.
You are committing a felonious action, buddy!
Well, either the situation's getting worse, or I am. I can't simply
You slay me. tea in the harbor.
Perp is resisting arrest.
Wow, Kingpin must really care about his tea business. Seems to have thrown them off the trail. Too bad about the tea, but thanks for at least trying to help me out.
Interesting.
I must protect Adelan at all costs. I cannot use this. I feel like the proverbial fish out of water.
A most valuable item. I should take great care of it.
Hey, this is my... That dang trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck if she fixed up her cables. I had one creeping into my apartment, and I live on the other side of town.
I wouldn't want to be in my way today, that's for sure.
Hey there, doll.
I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare Center. But then Kang showed up, and it got a lot harder to get there, on account of it not existing in Chronopolis.
Saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside.
Ooh, look at what we have here.
Heard some business went down at Fisk Tower. Aww, a swinging hits.
Interfering with my plans is one thing, but interfering with a perfectly good party? Who's the real criminal here? Pass me over for mayor of New York, Willie? A bit of indiscriminate reckless endangerment should show him I'm just as capable at running Fisk Tower as well as, well, Wilson Fisk. I was hoping for more of a crash, squelch, than just a crash.
And I don't want to bore you with the details, but as I was picking up those donuts and putting them in the bag, I realized that they were available at a lower cost, pre-packaged.
Oh, really?
Is someone down there trying to steal my job? Fisk Tower will be mine. You hear me? Sabotage? Don't make me come down there. I've had it up to here with your interfering. Come here. Mess with my evil schemes, will ya?
Fellas, can't we just talk this out?
Come here. I want to show you something. What? Shocked that I'm attacking you? I'm a villain. That's what we do.
How do I know you? You in the...
Oh, no, you don't. You're not getting this that easily. No, I guess you can take that if you want. Man, I need to get better pockets.
Aww, a swinging hits. Aww, a swinging hits.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
Oh, you must be the one that the agency sent over. Ready to help me test out my brand new light bulbs? Electricity's at a premium right now, so what I could really do with is a giant hamster, but temps will do in a pinch. Yeah, there's a few pieces missing from that doohickey. They got locked up in the proto. I know the cables are a little on the messy side, but ask me, keeping things neat is... Yeah, your payment's in there. You'll get it when you help me test my invention. You can't be too careful nowadays. Too many bums ready to take the payment before putting in the work.
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Or words to that effect.
What has the Avengers got against Kang?
Not quite enough juice there to get it going. We're gonna need power from both sides.
That guy driving the things through town, that was definitely an infraction, right? Red Skull Tuesday. I can't wait to see the parade.
you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Ignorance is strength.
Those awful Avengers, they ruined our best Baron Simon statue. Did you hear that exclusive sushi shop is just letting any old riffraff in nowadays? That place has really gone downhill. Hydra Empire would love to take part in the Interregion Chronopolis World Cup football tournament, but I think it would be unfair to the other competitors.
All right, 2 capacitors at work. Now we're cooking with gas. Bad turn of phrase. We're actually trying to get rid of gas lighting. The circuit ain't so bad, is it? It's not as efficient as it could be, but it also ain't as big a fire hazard as it could be. It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Hey, it worked! More power does in fact equal more light. And the vibranium in there is really helping with the luminosity. Now the chest should open to reveal your... Oh, right. Well, at least I wrote everything down.
Quite a collection I've got going.
Just got against Kang. What's the problem with the recommended rule anyway?
Kid.
So, who pays for this? Maybe if we had some sort of vehicular insurance scheme.
That will never catch on.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful idea.
Got a case of the old road rage, have you? Why you double-crossing good for nothing?
Well, either the situation's getting worse, or I am. I choose to believe the former.
4-car pileup, huh? Isn't that the name of one of those music bands?
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
sure I can put this to good use.
At least she doesn't look like your mom this time.
And as far as silver linings go, that's a good one.
So, here's the thing. Somehow Mother...
That's the interdimensional parasite mother, not his actual mother.
Thank you, Teddy. Yeah, that Mother has somehow found her way back into reality. I'm guessing it's a side effect of the timey-wimey mess of Chronopolis, since I'm pretty sure I wiped her from existence that one time.
And Billy definitely didn't summon her this time. Not a chance. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Do you think you're helping right now? Anyway, from what I can tell, Mother's in a pretty weak state, which is good news for us. Since the last time she showed up, I had to go full-on demiurge to defeat her, and it was a whole thing.
She turned me into a chair for a while.
I have a general idea where she might be lurking, but I think we're gonna need help to fully track her down. What with her being able to assume any form and stuff. So, think you could help us out? Let's go.
Can't we just teleport there? I heard he did my cardio for the day.
I don't think we want to risk teleporting right now. These locations have a habit of moving around lately.
Aww.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
I hear the black cat's doing boring business.
All right, spread out. One of these people will be Mother in disguise.
You'll be able to tell it's her because she sounds, well, really motherly. Like something out of a 50s sitcom.
When you find Mother, just attack, and we'll swoop in to back you up.
Don't just start throwing punches, though. If we cause a scene, she might run away. Then we're just kicking our heels, waiting for another chance.
More crowded here than usual.
Ooh, is that the time? Does time still matter here?
Oh, sweetie. You're not outside without sunscreen, are you? Bananas don't cost a penny, you know.
It's her! Don't let her escape!
Looks like she's picked up some new tricks.
Kane's the worst. Soon as that hoodlum gets taken down and pegged,
I'm cutting your allowance until you learn to behave. Just you wait until your father gets home.
Time to send her back where she came from. Go away, go away, go away, go away!
Well, she's going away all right. But that wasn't the kind of go away we needed.
Huh. I guess we'll just have to track her down again. All right, let's start looking here.
She'll be one of these parent-like people. Let's split up and search.
That dang trying to make her new light bulb work might have more luck.
So, is it pronounced Attilan or Attilan?
Honey, you really ought to be wearing a sweater. You don't want to catch a cold.
I thought I was supposed to meet her here.
Chronopolis ain't so bad after all, huh? At least it's got a pool.
Mother knows best. Listen to your mother.
Got her!
How dare you talk to your mother that way?
I used to volunteer down at Bowery Welfare.
You ungrateful child! Go to your room!
All right, let's give this another try. Elsewhere, 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 elsewhere!
She went elsewhere, all right, but...
I get it, Teddy. Come on, let's go after her.
I hear the black cat's doing all
I don't normally use this phrase a lot, but she is just the worst! Let's hope it works this time.
Yeah, it'd be a bummer to chase her all this way and still have to reboot the universe or something to get rid of her.
I wonder what's outside the dome. Gotta be dinosaurs, right?
Weren't we supposed to meet here? Where is she?
Have you finished all your homework? I'd hate to think that you were shirking your studies just to hang around with those two. They're a bad influence. Hey! We don't hit in this house!
Let's take her down!
No more video games for a week! I want you to write an apology letter to me and your father.
Third time's the charm. Back once you came, back once you came, back once you came!
Hey, look! The spell worked this time!
Ever the tone of surprise. You remember that I beat her last time, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, we should celebrate. With Mother out of the picture, we're free to do what we want again. I'm gonna have cake for dinner, stay up past midnight, put crayon on the wallpaper.
Okay, Teddy. Simmer down there.
Interesting specimen. Shame, I've probably got about 1 million of these at home.
You're a real doll.
Good work. We can't let those guys just do as they please.
Hey, get over here! I got a job for you. About time you showed up. the Daily Bugle just landed its next big front page story, and we need somebody to take a picture to go with it. Toot sweet! Now, this is a hot scoop. I'm only gonna give you the details if you agree to take the job. So, you just gonna stand there, or you gonna pull out your little camera phone or whatever and do this for me? Good answer. Right. Let me tell you what I need from you. Fella from Sakar, one of the natives, I think, little bug-looking things. He's going for the Chronopolis world record for most laps swam around Kang Citadel. Pretty stupid if you ask me, but news is news. Give me a shot of that loser. You got that? Don't come back without that picture.
Lap 98? Or was it 97? Lost count. What, you forget what you were doing? Open your ear holes and listen this time. Fella from Sakar, that's it? That's terrible. I could have drawn a better picture with my eyes closed, my hands behind my back, and a wet fish instead of a pen. But I don't see any other budding photographers around here, so I guess it'll have to do. Now get out of here before I change my mind. Stop by later, I might have another job for you, if you're interested. And if I'm desperate, huh?
I think you've made yourself a new friend in Noir. Somebody looks like they're waiting for a fight.
If Kang won't give me Manhattan, well, this Manhattan, then I'll take it myself. Oh, it's you again. You won't get off so easily this time. Hired guns! Attack!
Oh, that guy on the top of Grand Central Station seems to have some pretty big ideas.
Yo, lackeys, get in here!
Have you tried your hand at Dumbo yet? It's worryingly addictive, but I can never win. I'm sure the enemy scavenged.
You just don't give up, do you? I just wanted to be mayor. Is that too much to ask? Fisk just hired a load of ne'er-do-wells to write positive things about him on the internet to win the election. Maybe next time I'll have the foresight to register as a candidate and... what am I saying? Kang gave Fisk that job!
Ah!